I don't suppose playing stones makes any better, does it? Sorry. Second. What kind of bookshop? I promise you, I've never played anything cool in my entire life. I promise you, I never played anything cool in my entire life. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who will I step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. My flatmate, who I will step to death later, never gave me the message. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea later or something. I could drop round for tea later or something. Which floor? I could drop round for tea or I could drop round for tea later or something. Her name's William Thacker. Thacker. Actually, she might be expecting me. The name's William Thacker. Actually, she might be expecting me. Her name's William Thacker. I think actually she might be expecting me. These are from my grandmother. She's in a hospital down the road. She's in a hospital down the road. Thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, you know. Thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, you know. Thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, you know. Thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, you know. Thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, you know. Thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, you know. Which hospital was that? I'm sorry about not ringing back. 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 The whole two names concept was totally too much for my flatmate's pea-sized intellect. Totally too much for my flatmate's pea-sized intellect. Totally too much for my flatmate's pea-sized intellect. I just was wondering whether you ever thought about having more horses in it? Horses in it. I arrived outside. They thrust this thing into my hand. I arrived outside. They thrust this thing. Thrust this thing into my hand. I arrived outside. They thrust this thing into my hand. Or hounds, for that matter. Our leaders are equally intrigued by both species. Or hounds, for that matter. Our leaders are equally intrigued by both species. Or hounds, for that matter. Our leaders are equally intrigued by both species. It's the sort of thing that happens in dream, not in real life. It's the sort of thing that happens in dream, not in real life. It's the sort of thing that happens in dreams, not in real life. It's the sort of thing that happens in dream, not in real life. It's my sister's birthday. It's my sister's birthday. It's my sister's birthday. We are meant to be having dinner. He's bringing a girl. I'm gonna give the last brownie as a prize. So saddest act here. I mean, I work in the city in a job I don't understand. I mean, I walk in the city in a job I don't understand. And everyone keeps getting promoted over me. Promoted over me. And everyone keeps getting promoted over me. Now what in the world in this garden could make that ordeal worthwhile? Now what in the world in this garden could make that ordeal worthwhile. Have you seen my glasses? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ice cold still water. There's this girl. I've opened Pandora's box and there's this trouble inside. I opened Pandora's box and there's this trouble inside. My whole life ruined because I don't read Hello magazine. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Time travel seems almost unnecessary. Because every detail of life is so delightful. I was actually having the first good idea. It wasn't a hopeful setup for romance. 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 And the work didn't have on that score either. The world of law seems to be entire full of men. The world of law entirely full of men. No matter how many girls there were in the world, no matter how many girls there were in the world,